This show is brought to you by Jam Time Machine Radio, the finest of old school black and pop music. Check out www.jamtimemachine.com and listen to non-stop old school black and pop music. Jam Time Machine Radio, more than just music.
In the 2018 NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Luka Doncic.
From quite a couple of days for Luka Doncic. You saw him hugging.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. This NBA superstar has only made his debut over a year ago, but he's already climbed his way to the top. The Slovenian guard or forward has been unstoppable and continues to carry the Dallas Mavericks after the retirement of Dirk Nowitzki. At only 21 years old, he has won Rookie of the Year and has already been chosen to the NBA All-Star team as a sophomore. Today's topic is, how good is Luka Doncic? We are going to evaluate him as a player and look into his career. Alright, let's get into it. Luka was born in Slovenia. He began to develop a love for the game at a young age. By the age of 1, he played with a small basketball hoop in his room all the time. He began playing organized basketball for Union Olympia at the age of 7 years old in his hometown. He usually played with the older kids because he was too talented for the kids his age. He constantly was moved up to play on teams at least a few years older than his original age, and to no surprise, he competed great against them. At the age of 13 years old, Luka signed a 5-year contract with Real Madrid to play on the 16 and under team. He averaged 24.5 points and 13 rebounds per game. He earned MVP and won the Under-16 Spain Championship. The next season of 2014-2015, he was moved up to the Under-18 team and also competed on the reserve team. He earned All-League honorable mention from Eurobasket.com this season. In 2015, he made his first professional debut for Real Madrid at only 16 years old.
Pushes in the open floor, in the half court. He's a tactician in pick and roll. He's outstanding using.
Luka became the youngest player to play for Real Madrid in the ACB. Later on in the year, he played against the Boston Celtics in an NBA preseason game and also made his debut into the EuroLeague. Luka continued to perform at a high level while playing in the EuroLeague in 2016-2017. He collected the EuroLeague Rising Star Award and the ACB Best Young Player Award. The next season, which was 2017-2018, he took on a more significant role for Real Madrid. He won the EuroLeague MVP award and was the youngest player to do so. He also won the EuroLeague Rising Star Award for a second time. Luka was nominated for the EuroLeague 2010-2020 All-Decade team and decided to leave Real Madrid after the 2018 season. He declared for the 2018 NBA Draft and was the 3rd overall pick by the Atlanta Hawks, but was traded to the Dallas Mavericks shortly after. The trade included rights to Trae Young and a protected future first-round pick in the 2019 Draft. The Mavs were overjoyed to receive a great piece to their franchise. He did not participate in the 2018 NBA Summer League, but ESPN favored him to have a great rookie season and win the Rookie of the Year award. In his NBA debut, Luka scored 10 points, grabbed 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. A few days later, he recorded 26 points and 6 rebounds and became the youngest player to score 20 points in franchise history. He recorded his first double-double on November 19th and scored 15 points and 10 rebounds. On December 28th, Luka scored 34 points and set a record to become the youngest player to make 7 3-pointers in a single game.
There with 3 fouls, also 4 points, 3 assists, and 3 boards, and give it 2 more, and a chance.
The open court.
Luka, what a block against Favors. Eagles up on Luka. Jazz have a foul to give. Luka launches it. He'll drive it. He'll get inside. January to bubble fast. Doncic. Wow! Morris was on and playing him for the step-back 3. DeAndre will whip it out of the post, and Luka's going to have to take the step-back 3. Goes under.
On January 21st, he had his first triple-double performance and became the second youngest player in NBA history to accomplish this at 19 years old. Luka didn't earn a vote to participate in the 2019 All-Star Game, even though he ranked second in fan votes, but he participated in the Rising Stars Challenge and played on the World Team. After the All-Star break, he continued to prove himself and recorded another triple-double, making it his third one this season. This made him the youngest player in NBA history to have 3 triple-double performances. Soon after, he recorded his 4th triple-double. He then became the 5th player in NBA history to average at least 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists, being a rookie. He was selected to the All-Rookie team and also won the Rookie of the Year award in 2019. He became the second European player next to Paul Gasol to win this award. Going into the 2019-2020 season, he recorded his first triple-double on October 25th, scoring 25 points, 10 assists, and grabbing 10 rebounds. He then scored a career-high 38 points and recorded his 12th triple-double of his career. But that career high didn't last too long because only 10 days later, he topped his career high by scoring 42 points. He also scored his 6th triple-double of the season, adding more to his historic NBA career.
Got 39% on his threes this year. Kid Gilchrist
certainly changes a lot of it.
late shot clock and the step back jump for Luka.
Low percentage from 3, lots of turnovers. It's been tough.
Clippers beat Dallas in all 3 regular season matchups, including 1 game down on the bubble.
Luka was having another breakout season, and in result, he was named Sports Illustrated 2019 Breakout Player of the Year. He passed up Michael Jordan for the most consecutive games with at least 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. Luka recorded his 10th triple-double of the season and scored 39 points, 12 rebounds, and 10 assists against the Charlotte Hornets. He received his first All-Star vote and made his debut as a Western Conference starter. He broke yet another record by becoming the youngest European to start in an All-Star game. Keep in mind, the kid is only in his 2nd season and he recorded his 22nd career triple-double for the most in franchise history, which he surpassed Jason Kidd. The end of the 2019-2020 season was stalled for a few months due to a world pandemic, but they continued the season in the end of July. They played in the Bubble, which was located in Florida. Only certain teams were invited to finish the regular season and play in 8 seeding games. Every player was also tested for the COVID virus before arriving and competing.
It is what it is, Mark.
Yeah. Steph.
Big Jim doing color.
Nice attack.
Inside Luka, 2 more. What happened there? Luka.
Each team fought for their playoff seeding spot. Luka was selected to the NBA's all-bubble first team and averaged 30 points, 10.1 rebounds, and 9.7 assists in only 8 games. He was considered for the NBA's Most Improved Player award, but didn't win. Going into the playoffs and the bubble, Luka scored 42 points, and this was the most ever scored in a playoff debut game. But the Mavs took a loss to the Los Angeles Clippers, going 0-1 in the series, which is currently being played. Now I'm very curious to see how this series turns out because Luka is competing against a newly stacked Clippers team. Luka is such an amazing, talented player who can play anywhere on the floor. Being 6'7" and 230 pounds, he is the perfect size for either a guard position or a forward. I feel like the EuroLeague groomed him for the high level of the NBA, but he also showed true talent as well at a young age.
He has 9 points.
He has many attributes of many players put into one and has been compared to LeBron, Magic Johnson, and Larry Bird. Luka is only in his 2nd season and had the NBA talking from day one. He's on the right track to claim an MVP title, but can he succeed even more with the Dallas Mavericks? Or will he have to venture out to achieve that goal? Thanks for tuning in into today's episode as we evaluated Luka Doncic and his career in the NBA so far. If you enjoyed today's episode, please be sure to like and subscribe below. See you next time.
They switched right in the middle of that. One of the top teams in the Eastern Conference. Don't look now. Here comes.
This show is brought to you by Jam Time Machine Radio, the finest of old school black and pop music. Check out www.jamtimemachine.com and listen to non-stop old school black and pop music. Jam Time Machine Radio. More than